Hey everyone, welcome to the latest PC gaming news. We have something new for you, so you better be ready. In 2024, there are increasing layoffs in the gaming industry. Riot Games has announced an 11% workforce reduction. Palworld's team initially experienced success, but faced challenges, including death threats. The game, the day before, closed with its last online server shutting down. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of PC gaming. An unfortunate situation arose where the developers of the game Palworld have been receiving death threats. The game, which has been a huge success, selling over 5 million copies, has faced accusations from some upset Pokémon fans who claim that it plagiarizes Pokémon designs. This has led to the developers receiving death threats over the similarities between the game's creature designs and those of Pokémon. The CEO of Pocket Pair, the developer of Palworld, has taken to Twitter to address the online abuse targeted at the game's art team and has requested that people stop harassing the developers. The article emphasizes that sending death threats to game developers is not an acceptable way to express dissatisfaction, and it urges upset fans to leave the situation to the appropriate companies rather than targeting individuals. Sony's CEO, Kenichiro Yoshida, stated in a recent interview that PlayStation games will be expanding to PC, mobile, and cloud. He emphasized the company's commitment to supporting multiple formats and accepted that traditional gaming subscription services are not the future of its business. While Sony is keen on supporting PC and mobile, Yoshida expressed skepticism about subscription services such as PlayStation Plus and Game Pass. He believes that wherever there is computing, users will be able to play their favorite games seamlessly, and that PlayStation will remain their core product, with gaming experiences expanding to PC, mobile, and cloud. This indicates a shift in focus towards broader accessibility for PlayStation games, beyond the traditional console platform. Before we move on to the next news, I want to take this opportunity to invite you to join our Lemmy community. Just head to lemmy.ca/c/PC gaming. The link is also at the bottom of the screen and in the description, so be sure to bookmark it. Looking forward to having you as part of our community. Riot Games, the developer behind League of Legends and Valorant, has announced the layoff of 530 employees, which accounts for approximately 11% of its workforce. This decision comes as the company sunsets its publishing label, Riot Forge, and reflects a shift in focus following the creation of new experiences and the broadening of its portfolio. The CEO, Dylan Jadeja, emphasized that the layoffs are a necessity to maintain a long-term focus for players and are not driven by appeasing shareholders or meeting quarterly earnings targets. Affected employees will receive severance pay, cash bonuses, health benefits, and support for their well-being. This news adds to a series of layoffs in the gaming industry, including those at Unity and indie publisher Thunderful. Unreal Engine is an open-source re-implementation of the original Unreal Engine, aimed at enabling classic games, like the original Unreal Tournament '99, to function. The project, initially named UT Engine, is making progress and can currently detect certain versions of games such as Unreal Tournament, Unreal Gold, Deus Ex, and Klingon Honor Guard. While it is still a work in progress, the engine can load and render maps, and the Unreal Script VM is almost feature complete. However, some functions are not yet implemented, and there may be exceptions when interacting with certain elements. The project is open source under the zlib license, in contrast to old Unreal, which is not open source as it uses the original from Epic. The article also mentions the unavailability of certain classic games on platforms like Steam and GOG. The day before, an open-world MMO survival game set in a post-pandemic America has faced significant criticism. The gameplay reveal, which was promised to demonstrate the game as a real, playable entity, was described as incomplete and unimpressive. The game received a rare 110 review from IGN, with the reviewer stating that it is easily one of the worst games I've ever played, leading to it being labeled a high-profile scam video game. The game's release on December 7, 2023, was followed by the shutdown of its servers just 45 days later. The game has been the subject of widespread mistrust and negative feedback from players and reviewers. That's all for now. We hope you enjoyed our video as much as we did making it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future uploads. As always, thank you for your incredible support. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.